welcome back to the Rider Obvious channel, and what I'm going to do now is install the Sena 20S in my K1R. I've never done this before. I've installed the 3S on a different helmet a couple different times, and that's just adhesive stuff. But the first thing I want to do is, so I'm going to be installing this on the left hand side, of course, because your right hand side on a motorcycle is where your main controls like your brake and your acceleration are, and that's really important that you keep your hand on that while you're riding. But so they put it on your left hand side here, and I'm going to go ahead and just pop off the roll here, the neck roll, and comes right out. And I'm going to actually do the other side because I'm going to need to attach the other side of the Sena to there, and might as well pull this out so that I can go up and over, because I understand that it uses part of this wire in between the speakers as the FM antenna. So people that are having issues with your FM antennas, or with your FM not working properly, you might want to consider routing the wire up through the top of your helmet, and I'll show you that here if I get a second. So, a couple things I need to do first. I need to mount this piece to my helmet and get these speakers stuck in. Before I can stick the speakers in, I need a place for them to attach inside of my helmet. Some of your helmets where your speaker inserts are, there's already going to be some loop type material for the Velcro to adhere to. This helmet, it's just plastic, actually, kind of up. There's actually like a and then inside of the helmet here, that's odd. Alright, so I need to attach this Velcro inside of this plastic area here. And this is the soft part of the Velcro, so it should be pretty easy. And lots of nifty little things that unfortunately the IKEA like quick start guide doesn't show you much of. It's basically some quick pictures. Installation 1 and 2, you know, 1 shove that up there and 2 clip the thing on once it's up there. So I'm also going to take off this boom mic here. And to take that off, I'm actually going to look at the mic that I'm going to plug in and see how its connector looks so that I don't break this one trying to get it off. Kind of reverse engineering here. Okay, so looks like it plugs in inside here, so there's no way I'd be able to pull that out, so I have to undo these Allen bolt, or Allen, yeah, these hex head screws. So there's one. That's here's the other. There we go. And there's that, and then that. Okay, cool. Alright, so what this does is, this is in there, it actually goes in sideways. And then this collar around here actually attaches to this lip here. and locks it into place. So you need to, there's a little nub of plastic on here that allows you to kind of pull, and that collar then will rotate off, and then the microphone just comes straight out. So we're going to do the same thing with this mic, plug it in, and then rotate its collar on to hold it in place. And now I've got my microphone for the front side of this helmet. There. Get these Allen head or hex head screws started in here again. I'm just going to get them started so they don't fall out. And this does look like it will be ideal for my helmet. Oh, that's beautiful, the way that just goes right in there. Wow, like it was made to go on a helmet. Then we'll just snug it down so it doesn't come off. And what I was worried about with this helmet, because it's all carbon fiber, I wasn't sure what kind of pressures it was going to put against the helmet. I was really worried about it, but man, it's perfect. I mean, I'm holding the whole helmet, of course. The helmet's very light, but holding the whole helmet up by the Sena mount now. So, that's great. Go ahead and undo these wire ties so I can put the wires where they would need to go. And like I said, I'm going to try to go up and over the top of this helmet with the right speaker here. That's beautiful. Goes right in where it's supposed to. I don't know if you can see that in there, but it just attaches right there. I'm thinking I can now pull this. Guys, well, sorry about that. Evidently, the camera stopped recording as I was finishing putting the speakers in, and I did the whole recording and thought it was all done and everything was cool, but yeah, so let me show you the end result. Sorry about that reflective there. I'm out in the garage with Max here. This is my ride, by the way, that she accompanies me on, but so you get the speakers stuck in, pretty easy stuff. They're actually down inside here. So this helmet actually has covers for the speakers, but they're in there, so they get stuck in, not a problem. That's what I was doing when the video quit. And then this was already tightened down. And just get the wires, so I have the wire going between the speakers, going up and over the top. And then I also mounted the microphone, which I removed the chin skirt here on the helmet to do that. And I did that right up here. A lot of people put dead cats around them, other people mount them, you know, up on this, but I just put some loopy Velcro there, and that seems to work for me. We'll see how it goes, I guess. But then once you're finished, this device actually isn't on there, so this is how it's mounted to the helmet, and then this just slips on and away you go. Another concern people have is with the wires going into the helmet. sometimes people clip the little skirting right here, like you can actually cut slices in that. Mine doesn't go in there real far, and I have some, there's these little nubs on the skirting that catch the outside of the helmet, so I didn't want to cut through those. So I just pushed the wires up in there, and it seems pretty stable. Not really any issues. So thanks for tuning in, guys. Sorry about the video cutting out. I hope you enjoyed it. I really like the helmet. Really like the Sena 20S. Had great service from Revzilla, so can't recommend them highly enough. They've been great with the two things I've purchased, one of them being this, and the other being, actually I didn't purchase that tire, that's the old tire, but the new tire that's on Max here. And thanks for tuning in. Rider Obvious signing out.